Yeah.
So I think there's a lot of unintended or new audiences that could come to the table.
Final call in the audience. Yes.
I didn't see any future meetings for the economic development.
Those are coming, and if you watch our website, we'll be making sure that the new dates get posted. And I'm going to wrap because it's 5 o'clock and encourage you to approach. Oh, I'm sorry, Judy, I didn't see your hand. Go ahead.
Quick comment and then maybe a question as far as more of the public outreach. A couple of summers ago when I-5 was closed, a couple of years ago or a couple of summers ago when I-5 was closed for, you know, all those repairs, and we also had a spiking of gas prices.
Right.
Caltrans did some surveying of folks that were using transit and were exploring other mode shares of getting to work in all downtown. And then they did some post-survey work to see how many people got right back into their cars. And not all of them did. There was a percentage that actually changed their behavior. And as part of, you know, a suggestion and or a question, as part of the community outreach and engagement process, it would really be important, you know, to, you know, have some of that dialogue with the community. I don't think that we always make taking transit convenient. You have to look really, really hard to find that information, you know, changing the time. It's not all about cost, but sometimes there's a very close nexus in that the time and the value and the learning to change our behavior and relaxing a little bit more. We can capture a share of the community there that's not captured in some of these other formulas.
Okay, thank you for those comments. I oversee TDM at our agency, so I appreciate that. And some of us meant to run out and sell our SUVs and buy houses closer to our jobs after the last gas price spike, and we still haven't done that. But I think what we're hearing today with the panel and with Mike and some of our other presentations is very close to where we started in this. And so I think for me, that's very validating that we are working together collaboratively. We're hearing the right concerns. We're now getting into a greater level of detail that we'll be able to apply to this planning process as we get to moving through the identification of those TPAs. So I want to make sure that we aren't sending any message that we're taking for granted your time in this process, because we appreciate that time is hard to come by, and this has been an intense process getting to where we are today. We'd like to encourage you to keep participating, so I posted those dates back up on the screen, and remind you to keep sharing this information via the website with other stakeholders that you think are missing here today. As we move forward in the next few months to the actual work on the TPAs, we will be broadening the group that we're engaging, and we'll be looking to you to help us do that. So please stay involved, and thank you for coming today. Did I miss anything, Monica?
There's cookies and refreshments.
Thank you very much.